Hi Virgo, welcome to your April reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line, and if you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of April, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can check me out on Instagram at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading. We're going to start off with some affirmations for the month of April. Any affirmations for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Affirmations for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus April 2021. What affirmations does Virgo need to know or be mindful of? We have reflection coming out, affirmations for Virgo, and gratitude. We also have truth. Okay. Reflection. We are human. Who says we have to be perfect? Love yourself unconditionally as the angels do, and the actions and words of others will be the reflection. Affirmation, I am as perfect as I am. So for the month of April, it is so important for you guys to love yourself for who you are despite the flaws, despite the mistakes. We are human. We all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. And to accept yourself for who you are. There is the energy of you guys doing a lot of reflection this month on who you are, your actions, past actions, and how far you've come. And to accept it for what it is. I think that some of you may struggle with forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving your parents, but it is really important for your own inner peace. And, you know, you're working on it. You're working on it. You are doing a lot of reflection. No, truth, she's literally looking at herself in the mirror, which is also a sword, right? So, yeah, like maybe you're dealing with someone in your life who's kind of acting as a mirror, or you're just doing a lot of digging, a lot of shadow work, and, you know, it's a bit uncomfortable, but you're growing a lot from this. I'm going to actually jump straight to truth, and then we'll talk about gratitude. Every situation in life can be seen from many points of view, but the truth is in the answer, which gives you peace of mind. Affirmation, I am truthful to myself. So in the month of April, it's requiring you to have some honest conversations with those around you, as well as having an honest conversation or multiple conversations with yourself. Spend some time alone to meditate, to journal, to just have some time alone to think about certain things and, you know, reach this place of acceptance. And that's a process, and that's not going to just happen instantly. You snap your fingers and, okay, I've forgiven myself and I've accepted all these things about myself. Obviously, it's not as easy as that. Don't we wish it was? But to be open-minded as it comes to looking at these truths, but also go with what gives you the most inner peace. And with gratitude, dolphins coming up normally talks about a good sign or some sort of blessing coming your way. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I am grateful. So these challenges that you might have been going through or have been going through for quite some time or even a long, long time, and these fears that you've been feeling, you're moving past that. The month of April, you're pushing through that. You're recognizing a lot of things. You're digging deep. You're reflecting on certain parts about yourself. Why do I feel a certain way? Why am I fearful of this? Why am I afraid of that? How come you're asking yourself a bunch of questions. Probably doing a lot of shadow work, and good on you, right? Good job. It takes a lot of work. It's not easy, but as you're doing that, you're feeling like this weight off your shoulders. You're feeling like a weight off your chest, and things are starting to move more smoothly. And you're being guided through these emotional times. You are never alone. I feel like end of April, you should probably be in the clear for the most part, I think, and trust your inner knowing, trust your intuition. That's what's going to guide you and lead you through this discomfort, right? It's not going to be a walk in the park. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be days where you're good and you're moving forward and you're feeling strong and you're feeling empowered and in your strength. And then there's going to be days where you're feeling back at square one, feeling like you're starting all over again, feeling like you've gone backwards. But that is the process of healing and growing and learning and, you know, to just be patient with yourself on this journey. And you're good. You're on the right track. You're doing what you can. And to just be patient with yourself as you're going through these ups and downs, right? Let's pull some animal oracle messages. Okay, we're going to get 2 for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Any animal oracle messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021? What messages do we have for Virgo in April? Animal oracle messages, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Let's do one more. Okay. Any animal oracle messages for, oh wow, camel coming out. Animal oracle messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Oh, bat. Yeah, so there is this transformative energy, and there's that energy of shadow work and things that were once hidden and kind of a secret, or you ignored or suppressed or pretended wasn't there. It's coming to light, and you are being forced to deal with it and to reflect and to recognize certain things that are not the most fun, the most uplifting. It kind of, you know, it kind of sucks at times, but you're handling it like a champ. You guys are very independent. I think you guys might be going through this alone. I think for the most part, on the outside, you look calm, cool, collected, but on the inside, there is either some sort of sadness or heaviness or, you know, anger, frustration, whatever, but there's emotions that are stirring up within you. But on the outside, you're handling it and you look calm, you look unbothered, you look like you're just moving on with your day-to-day life. On the inside, though, you're kind of going through it. And there's the moon coming out in this card. We actually have the moon coming out even in truth. So there's a lot that is hidden that is coming to the surface. This also talks about taking responsibility for your own actions, for your own words, for your own everything, right? Taking responsibility, taking accountability, but learning and growing from it. We've all, like I said, we've all made mistakes. None of us are perfect. And to not beat yourself up over the past. Recognize you can't change the past, but you can learn from it. And you don't have to repeat it. And if you don't like who you used to be, that's okay. You can change that. You don't have to be that person any longer. You have the power, but you also have the responsibility to make the change. Okay? But there is this transformative energy that you guys are going through. We have fire and air coming out, by the way. And the bat talks about transformation. This talks about you guys are going through a transition in the month of April, and you're needing to surrender to it. And that might not be the easiest. Some of you struggle with letting go. Some of you are, you know, thinking back to past memories and reminiscing and thinking about the good times of how things used to be. But at the end of the day, we can't go backwards unless you got a time machine and you can time travel. You know, you kind of have to keep moving forward. And some of you struggle with doing that. Some of you are wanting to stay in the past. And again, that's up to you. You do you. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. But, you know, time goes on. The world doesn't stop spinning for you, you know. It's just about surrendering and letting go. That's going to be a big theme for you guys this month. And just know you don't have to go through this alone. You guys are going through some big changes. And yeah, you may not want to share it with the entire world, that's cool, but if you want to open up about it towards someone, a friend, a family member, someone that you trust, a partner, you might want to consider doing that. That might really just help you, or someone to vent to, someone who won't judge you, right? You don't have to go through this alone, and you aren't alone. Even if you talk out loud, right? You're not alone. Your angels, guides, whatever you believe in, they're around. They're watching over you. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. You can always talk to them for support, or, you know, if you're ever needing some advice, ask, call upon your angels, right? They're always there, just waiting to assist you. You just have to ask, right? They won't intervene. They won't step in unless you ask. That's a fact. Okay, so those are the animal oracle messages. Let's pull some tarot messages and see what's going on for you guys in April 2021. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I did hear Taurus. Some of you could be connected with a Taurus, so you may have Taurus in your chart. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Okay, this deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore. Messages for, not Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus. We have your energy coming through with the Hermit. All right, so there's you guys in your element, in your energy, spending some time going inward in your little hermit mode, in your little cave, right? It almost looks like, you know, the crystals around, amethyst. Maybe some of you really like amethyst, or maybe you're needing to get some amethyst. I know in the card it says turquoise, but I don't know, the purple crystals giving me amethyst vibes, which I'm wearing it on my wrist, amethyst. So if you got amethyst around you, you might want to put that in your pocket. What is amethyst good for? Hold on, I have this little box of crystals. Amethyst is known as a psychic stone, helps heighten intuition, and clears the mind of excessive thoughts. You can do a little bit more research. That's just like the quickened, shortened, sweet version of what amethyst can do for you, right? But you can research that if you're feeling called towards that crystal. All right. Okay, Page of Swords coming out. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus. That is way too many cards, Spirit. Less cards, please. Thank you. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Okay, we got two cards. We have Sun in the reverse and Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, there is a lot of heaviness that you're carrying. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, Saggy energies, Eight of Pentacles reverse, as well as the Ten of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. So there is some, underneath the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment. So there is some sort of divine orchestration going on here. I'm going to keep that. We're not going to clarify all these, but I just want to have them all out so I can reference them. So you're going inward, you're trying to get clarity, you're having these honest conversations with yourself, we're doing a lot of reflection and searching for some sort of truth, some sort of inner truth. The truth does reside within you. You just have to sit long enough to actually hear it, right? If your thoughts are all over the place, you know, it did recommend, Amethyst did say it helps clear excessive thoughts and things like that, so just highly recommend. But yeah, it's all about you guys needing to just connect with yourself, your higher self, and your intuition, because you are searching for something. You are trying to get like some sort of answer, and it's looking like you will get some sort of answer. Page of Swords. This is the energy of getting clarity on something. Now, some of you might receive a message. Maybe it's a spiritual message. Maybe you're getting some sort of download, or perhaps you may actually physically get some sort of message or get some sort of communication from somebody. Page of Swords. We'll find out when we clarify, okay? I guess this could mean many different things. Okay, it could talk about some sort of news coming in. But if this is some sort of news, or if this is some sort of conversation or message, or again, some sort of truth, it is a hard pill to swallow. Sun in the reverse. It sucks. Okay? We'll get clarity as to what is actually going on here. Some of you might just be getting enlightenment or some sort of truth. Again, I feel like this reading is surrounding about truth. Like, whether it's speaking your truth, whether it's you guys getting answers, clarity, answers on something that you didn't know about before. Like, there's something that you're getting insight on. And it does feel heavy. There's a lot of blues in here too, so you guys might be feeling more blue than usual, or having some blue days, blue moments, and you know, you're just wanting to pull away and distance yourself, and people maybe around you are wondering, where is Virgo at? Are they okay, right? But meanwhile, you're in your feelings, but you don't really want anyone else to know about it, or you don't really feel like opening up about it, right? There's that kind of independent energy with the camel, right? Just kind of bottling it up or keeping it to yourself. But again, like I said, you don't have to go through this alone. And some of you may have some strong Libra placements, as Libra's readings lately have been kind of like this, like going through their battles alone and not wanting to burden others with their issues. And so some of you may have Libra in your chart. You might want to consider checking out the readings recently. But yeah, this is about some sort of foundation or relationship, partnership of some sort. I don't think you're putting much work into this anymore. This could have even been in like a home life or family situation with the Ten of Cups. But we have the Eight of Pentacles next to it, which is indicating that you aren't putting any more work into this. Like, something may have came to an end for some reason, or something is just not working anymore. That's been kind of like recently, or like the last few kind of readings I've done for April, there's been a lot of kind of similarities of like walking away / leaving something behind. Like Leo's was like that, Cancer's was like that, Taurus was like that. I think Gemini's was, I actually don't remember. But literally, those 3 signs that I just said, theirs was like that. It seems like yours is kind of like that. It's like, yo, what's going on here with April? I know we got the full moon in Scorpio coming up at the end of the month. And, you know, Scorpio's known for transformative energy and death and rebirth. So, I mean, maybe it's that energy. I don't know. I haven't done that much research into the astrology this month. We do have the new moon in Aries coming up, I think, on Sunday. Pretty sure. And it's the first new moon of the zodiac year, so there's that. And people are saying it's like gonna be closing out some pretty big chapters. So I guess, you know, I guess it's fitting with what's going on astrologically. We do have Leo energy come out as well in this read. We also have Saggy. But yeah, it's looking like there's some sort of foundation or some sort of relationship in your life. You're not putting any more energy into it. For some reason, there is a lot of sadness and heaviness that you feel when it comes to this situation, and it might be on your mind, or you might be reminiscing or just thinking back to the good times, old times you may have had. Something's changing. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, so there is some divine timing coming at play. And I also do feel like you are working towards healing and forgiveness and just reaching this place of peace and clarity and calmness, right? With Temperance out here. And, you know, again, like I said, it requires a lot of patience. It just feels heavy. Like that was just, you know, when you sigh sometimes, it just feels heavy. And it's like, it's not even my energy. I'm not even a Virgo. But like, I just am feeling it for you guys. I'm just like, oh, you know, it just feels blue. Like it's just one of those blue days. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It won't be like this forever. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Everything constantly changes. And so even though you guys might be going through the thick of it right now, just get it out. Get it out of the way. Deal with it. Go through it. Push through it. It's going to be all right. It's gonna be alright. And there's something better awaiting you on the other side. I promise, I guarantee, okay? So let's clarify, let's get into this, let's dig a little bit deeper as to what's really going on here. So let's look into the Hermit. See what you guys are thinking about, contemplating, or going inward, or what you might be finding out, or like, just get some context. Tell me about the Hermit for Virgo, Sun, rising Venus in April 2021. Talking about the Hermit, for Virgo, Sun, rising Venus in April 2021. Tell me about the Hermit. Thank you. We have the Hierophant. So this is about some sort of commitment or relationship, or again, something that you invested a lot of time and energy into. And this is now low-key kind of feeling like Leo's reading. A little bit. Just a little bit. But we'll see where this goes, because this might change as we continue clarifying and digging deeper. Telling you the Hermit for Virgo. Sun, rising Venus in April 2021. Page of Wands. Telling you the Hermit for Virgo, Sun, rising Venus. We also have 3 swords in the reverse. Okay, nice. Let's get one more for the Hermit. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as well as 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So we do have quite a few 10s in this read. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles now. So we got 2 10s out here on the table. Endings, completion of cycles. And then even back to what I was saying, I was like, this is kind of giving me the same energy that I was picking up with Leo. And that's the thing. When I've done your reading and Leo's reading back to back, there's always like some sort of similarity or correlation between the two. And I know I've seen a few comments saying like, yeah, I have Leo placements, and in Leo's readings like, yeah, I have some Virgo placements. So I was like, okay, so like definitely picking up on some similar groups recently. So I'm just saying, not gonna be for everybody. But anyways, we do have Taurus energy coming out here. Let's talk about this. So, as you're going inward, as you are reflecting, I do think you're getting clarity on something. You are growing. You are recognizing your wisdom. As the Hierophant not only talks about commitment and what you put your energy towards, this also talks about learning and growing and expanding, taking those notes from what you've gone through, recognizing, reflecting, accepting, and keeping that wisdom in your back pocket and using that to your benefit moving forward in the future. So I feel like, you know, despite what you're going through and kind of how tough it might feel, you know, there's a blessing behind this, and you're using this to your benefit moving forward. And we have the Page of Wands, so there is some sort of good news that you might receive, or this feeling or confirmation that you might get as you go inward, as you reflect. It's like there's like, you know, there's some sort of overwhelming feeling of relief or acceptance that's just kind of like overcoming these heavy feelings. Like there's like a light shining down on kind of like this darkness, this heaviness. It's like you're seeing the positive in the negative. Like, yes, it kind of sucks, and yes, it's not always the happiest. Yes, look at this, the sun in the reverse. Like, you know, it's not a situation anybody would volunteer to go into, but, you know, you're seeing the positive in the situation. And as you're seeing the positive in the situation, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you are healing slowly but surely, and it's not as painful as it used to feel. You're picking up the pieces, you're getting stronger as the days go on, and you're getting your strength back up. You're getting that courage back up. You're picking yourself back up so you're able to move forward towards, again, that peaceful time in your life, towards, you know, like this new direction, this new place in your life. You're getting clarity. You're having a big breakthrough. You're looking at the truth. You're getting truth, and you're accepting the truth for what it is. And Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're coming out of isolation, after distancing yourself, after being alone, after being in your own little hermit mode and do not disturb me and do not talk to me, do not, like, you know, you're coming out of that. And as you're coming out of that, as you're warming up to those around you and those you trust and your friends and your family, it's like it's starting to feel like things are going to be okay, things are going to work out, and I'm going to get through this. Like, that's kind of what's going on in your mind. So that's like, you know, right now, maybe you're feeling that, or in the near future, you're going to start to feel an improvement, I think. So that's really good. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. So there's your energy. This is Capricorn energy, but it is Earth. So this is you guys getting your balance back, getting your energy back in place and grounding yourself and taking care of yourself. You know, your wellness, getting some exercise, resting enough, and focusing on, you know, your career or your studies or, you know, things that can help you and you can like put your energy towards, and it kind of helps you take your mind off some things for a little bit. Anyways, so then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse and that Ace of Swords. So there's that new mindset, that new perspective. You come back, you look at the situation, and you don't feel as stressed or anxious or heavy about this. A little bit, but not as bad as you used to. You're kind of finding the way out of this. Okay, let's take a look into the Page of Swords. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Tell me the Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. So for some, because I'm just trying to remember your last few readings that I've done recently, like within the last couple months, I think the title was Walking Away Was the Best Damn Decision or something like that. So maybe for some that are listening and are resonating with this, maybe this is the aftermath of you guys walking away from that. So that reading that I did a while back, this might be like the aftermath and you guys reflecting on it, spending some time alone and processing it. I think this could be related to that reading or like part 2 of it or something. Anyways, let's try the Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Tell me the Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my goodness, I'm knocking these cards. Tell me the Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Wheel of Fortune coming out. Tell me the Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April. Thank you. Five of Swords. Yeah, you walked away from something. Okay, Knight, Prince of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck real quick. Two of Swords reverse, Hangman, and Princess of Swords. So, yeah, there is that energy of someone possibly keeping tabs or thinking about you, watching you, or seeing what you're up to. You made the decision to walk away after thinking about it, contemplating it, right? This is like going back into the past. And because you chose to walk away, they're still thinking about you, keeping tabs on you, stuff like that. So that's at the bottom, not like that important, so we're not going to take it out. So you guys are focusing a lot on your health and your wellness and just getting stronger mentally, emotionally, and even physically, and focusing and directing your energy towards the things that do matter. And as you're doing that, and as you are making some small adjustments in your life, it is creating a change here. you definitely, again, you walked away from this past situation, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are keeping tabs on you or thinking about you, asking about you, or, you know, creeping, watching, stalking, that kind of energy. But as they may look at you or search you on social media, they see that you're doing well off, right? And that's that same energy of the camel. Like, you would not suspect the camel's going through it because they are so, like, independent and in control of their emotions and their feelings, and, like, they can hide it pretty well for the most part. They can calm themselves down even when they're angry and their blood's boiling. They're able to, like, let me just take a deep breath, right? So on the outside, you look calm, collected. So even this person or whoever you may have walked away from, they wouldn't even suspect that you are bothered by this, right? Now, Queen of Wands, Prince of Swords. There is action that you may be taking towards something, or maybe someone or something is moving towards you. Could be relating to this Wheel of Fortune Judgment energy. So I think I'm going to look into that next, okay? Wait, this came out for this, so we're going to keep it. Talking about Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Oh my god, okay. That was me. We're not taking any of these cards. Okay. Talking about the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, April 2021. Talking about the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. Talking about this combination for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment for Virgo. We have Two of Swords in the reverse. Kind of the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment for Virgo. Ace of Swords. Kind of the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment for Virgo. Tell me about this combination. These cards are not wanting to come out. It's weird. There we go. Eight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune and Judgment for Virgo. There we go. Chariot. Yeah, so there is action being taken towards something. Let's get a couple more. Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Okay, King of Pentacles as well as Two of Wands reverse. So that's the thing. There was a decision. Whether you made your mind up about something. Like, hold on. Let me just get my thoughts straight as I'm translating this right here, right now. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Emperor, and King of Swords. Okay, and Two of Cups. It seems like someone's trying to come towards you, Virgo, and that's kind of what I felt, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's why we looked into the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, and Judgment does sometimes talk about, like, the past trying to come back, and, you know, it did kind of look like that. With the Queen of Wands and Prince of Swords, tell me, does this not look like someone's trying to approach you? You're just sitting, minding your own business, focusing on you, getting your strength, taking care of things, you're looking great, and boom, someone's trying to come in. And I was like, is it the person you walked away from? I sure hope not. We ain't in Mercury retrograde. What is this? You know, maybe it's that Mercury and Aries bringing this impulsive need to, like, communicate or something like that, okay? And it's I'm kind of picking up on that a little bit because we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So someone was indecisive. Someone was stuck at a crossroad. Do I say something? Do I not? Do I say something? Do I not? And like they made up their mind. Two of Wands reversed after, again, and a pause, crossroad. Do I say something? Do I not? This, you might be dealing with another earth sign or a Taurus with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this person's very ungrounded or unpredictable. Yeah, that's what I heard. Anyways, it's looking like they're coming towards you, Chariot and Ace of Swords, with some sort of message, or they have something to say. And then Eight of Pentacles. So there's energy being put into this situation, which is interesting because earlier when we had these cards come out, we had the Ten of Cups and Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which was indicating that there was no work being put into this connection, foundation, relationship, whatever it is that I'm talking to you about. Nothing was being done here, but now it's looking like as you were just sitting minding your own business, because the Queen of Wands, she's not taking action. She's just in her comfort zone right now. She's just focusing on herself, on what she does know, like the 100% is what she's putting her energy towards. And like I said, the energy of someone possibly watching you from a distance, seeing you being good, and you're moved on, right? And normally it's like whenever you are moving on or you fully have like let go, they have that sixth sense of like, they moved on from me. I don't feel their energy connection. Let me like reach out, right? Because they're, you know, everybody's always like, I just moved on from them. I literally forgot about them. And then boom, they appeared on my doorstep. Boom, I got a call from them. I got a text from them. It's just like, ain't that something funny, right? Anyways, and so that's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. There might just be the energy of the person trying to come back. Be careful. We had the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse though. So if it was coming back, I don't really think that you're interested in it. Ace of Pentacles, it doesn't look like anything would come out of this. If anything, it's probably just gonna repeat itself. And I don't think you're interested in wasting your time. We have the Emperor and King of Swords. So it's like they try to come through with a message, with an offer, and you're like, what the hell is this? Like, do you see who the fuck I am? That's kind of what I'm getting from this with the King of Swords, Emperor energy. I mean, come on. Do not waste my time. Do not play games with me. Anyways, so I'm just saying, a little warning for some of you. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like as soon as you moved on, right? As soon as you've gotten that clarity, that peace, you've let go, you've surrendered, right? Same with that bat energy. You've surrendered, you've removed it, you've let go. It's like a little test from the universe. Are you sure? Let me just see. All right. Let's take a look into the Sun reversed. So some of you might be getting clarity, or like it's just proving your point. Let's just see. Sun in the reverse for Virgo, Sun rising Venus. Oh, yeah. Gemini's reading was a reconcile, and I was saying that to you guys, and this it seems like you guys walked away. So, yeah, like, what's in the air? What's going on? Weird. Okay, try the Sun in the reverse for Virgo, Sun rising Venus in April 2021. Queen of Pentacles, there's your energy. Seven of Cups. Empress. One more. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you made up your mind. Oh, looky here. Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Princess of Cups reverse and Princess of Pentacles reverse. Alchemist in the reverse. It's the same energy. It's the same energy, Virgo. Seriously. You're trying to make improvements in your life. You're trying to better yourself. You're trying to move on with your life because, you know, things have been rough. You've been healing. You've been putting in the work. You're just recently come out of hermit mode and you're trying to move on with your life and you're trying to just get your shit together and you got lots of options going on here and you have lots to choose from moving forward and, you know, it might be a bit overwhelming. But overall, you're standing here loud and proud, confident as ever with the Empress. You're taking care of business and, you know, you got a lot to do with your life in the near future. You made up your mind, like, you let this go already. Two of Pentacles reverse. You've dropped this a while back. And then we have the Prince of Cups, Princess of Cups reversed, Princess of Pentacles reversed, Alchemist reversed. This person's intentions are so ingenuine. They try to come in all sly and like, I missed you, Virgo, and I just want to go back to how it used to be, and like, I'm so sorry for what I did. But really behind their cup that they're giving to you, and that they're speaking their truth, right? Oh, they're speaking their truth. They're telling you how they feel. Finally, what? It took you to walk away to finally tell them how you feel? Like, you get me? Behind that, though, empty, meaningless. Anything they could say to get you back. They would tell you anything, but they wouldn't mean it. Alchemist reverse, like, their intentions just ain't pure, and I think you know it. And I think if anything with the Sun in the reverse, it just is like, really, you're disturbing my peace for this. Okay, let's just let's let go of that. Who cares, right? Let's look into the Temperance card about you guys and your inner peace and what you can expect, and let's just get some Tikashi messages, because I'm sure we could go on and on and on about this, but who really cares? Like, I'm over it. I'm sure you are too. Anyway, so that Temperance. It's like, nah, man, I'm gonna focus on me. Thanks, but no thanks. Keep your distance, or I'm like blocking you or whatever. Right? Stay away. Don't talk to me again. So that Temperance for Virgo, Summonizing Venus. Tell me about temperance for Virgo. I mean, seriously, you aren't putting any effort into this. Temperance, 8 of Pentacles reverse. You're like, nope. Nope. You know, I don't need to repeat myself, but I'm just seeing that again. Tell me about temperance for Virgo. Someone rising Venus. 5 of Cups. Yeah, like, you're just trying to move on from your life. And this is just a reminder of what they've done. And you're like, seriously, like, have you not learned? Have you not grown? You know, it's just so annoying and frustrating. And so you're just trying to get your own inner peace and clarity. And yeah. Kind of temperance for Virgo, someone rising Venus in April 2021. Page of Cups. Oh my god. Temperance for Virgo. 4 of Cups reversed, not interested. We got a lot of cups coming out. So this could have been a past relationship or, again, someone you invested energy into. It didn't have to be romantic, right? Not all relationships are romantic. Anyways, temperance for Virgo, someone rising Venus, and oh my god, it's literally the same pages coming out from last time. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They were in the reverse last time. Now they're upright, but they're still pages, and you're still the Empress. So there's still that energy imbalance. It's still like, it doesn't matter how much they give. It's never going to be enough. All right. There's their offer. You're busy minding your business. You're taking care of yourself. You're focusing on healing, getting your inner peace, getting your clarity, doing a lot of reflection, surrendering, letting go. I'm repeating myself. Oh, I know. There's the offer. Trying to come back, trying to squeeze her way in. You see it for what it is. You're not interested. Bye. I'm focusing on healing from the shit that you caused me. Now leave me alone. Let's check the bottom real quick, and then we're gonna pull some Tikashi messages. The Sun. The Sun. Whew. There's the Prince of Cups reverse and 4 of Swords reverse and 10 of Cups reverse. This person's so unsettled that you're happy without them. They really are. Like, when you turn their offer down, because they would have thought that you'd be on your knees begging, please come back. I missed you too. Like, let's start over. And the fact that you didn't shook them to the core. Prince of Cups reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, and 10 of Cups. They are, like, envious that you're happier without them. They know that, and it shook them to the core. It shakes them to the core, even to this day. And they are not happy about that. But that's on them. Like, man, imagine if you put your energy towards something good that you could actually, like, do some really good things. You know, anyways, who cares? I'm done with this. I'm sure you are too. Let's get some Tikashi messages. You're on your own way. You're taking the high road. You don't have time for this. And, that's that. So, my God, Virgo. Okay, let's get some Tikashi messages for Virgo. Someone rising Venus in April 2021 regarding this reading. Any Tikashi messages for Virgo, please? Oops, we have a card that fell out. Consideration. Tikashi messages for Virgo. Someone rising Venus in April 2021. Okay. Tikashi messages for Virgo. Okay, that was quick. We have consideration, thought, and enthusiasm. That's come up a couple times in these April readings. Okay, so consideration. Pay attention and let nothing move past without your examination. Be reflective, fitting. Do not make any hasty decisions. Many special moments are unfolding for your attention. If you carefully look at what's brought you to this now moment, you will see how much of yourself deserves your loving consideration. Be kind to yourself. Thought. Be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking and considerate of others. And that just goes hand in hand with consideration. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. Enthusiasm. Be enthusiastic about life. Being positive and creative will allow plenty of energy and eagerness for new projects. Look on the bright side, smile a lot, and allow your bright, bubbly enthusiasm to delight, excite, and encourage others. Take care. You might not assess a situation clearly if you're over-enthusiastic. Be balanced. Okay? And that's what Camel talks about, bringing the fire and water into balance, opposites, right? So stay grounded, stay balanced, don't let this person get to you, right? You do what you gotta do. If you gotta get some things off your chest, do it. If you gotta speak your truth, do it. If you want to block, do it. Like, just don't let them pop your bubble of peace, okay? Not worth it at all. Virgo. Okay, so that is what I got for you guys for April. If you guys found this helpful or insightful in any way, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.